Greetings, sirs and madams. I'm Seraphic0, and we're playing Monster Hunter World Iceborne. So, Master Rank Kulve is upon us, and yeah, the grind has been pretty grindy. Yeah, so I hear a lot of people are having trouble just defeating Kulve, let alone lancing her, so I thought I'd just throw in a video to help you guys out a little bit. And this is, of course, just a survival, comfortable run, not a speed run at all. And I'm just using whatever's comfortable. So I'm actually using a Blast Lance here because in Master Rank they really reduced the elemental hit zones for Kulve for whatever reason. So yeah, you should kind of focus on raw, like maybe after you have her weapons upgraded, they might be worth using, but you know, I haven't tested all that stuff yet. Yeah, so I could be using a Safi Lance tuned for attack, but I know not everybody in my audience has done any sieges, so I'm just going to use the Raging Brachy Lance. Yeah, just for comfort. And I find that purple sharpness is a little unnecessary for her, but you know, it's just there. Yeah, so the way we're going to open up this hunt is we're going to use the Temporal Mantle to tenderize her chest. And once you do a wall bang, it should break her chest immediately. If you're in multiplayer, you can also tenderize the arms and the head as well. But since we're just worried about solo at the moment, we're just gonna focus on getting the armor off her chest, and we're gonna focus our attacks there. Okay, so now that we've had the break, I'm gonna take off Temporal, and I'm gonna put on the Assassin's Mantle. This is upgraded. Oh, wow. Okay, I got hit by Gajalaka. That was both very annoying and very helpful because it knocked me out of the lava. Okay, so the upgraded Assassin's Mantle, it has like a crazy long uptime and also really short cooldown time, so it's really good for having extra buffs. Yeah, so I have peak performance on there. My set is geared for guard 5, guard up. It has fire resist, so the lava doesn't like cause me to burst into flames. And we're using Agitator Secret, so we're going to try to keep her in rage to keep that attack buff. Okay, so personally for Kulve, I find that the first phase is actually the most difficult because her moveset here is very annoying. It has very, very wide and slow hitboxes, which is very hard to deal with. And she's also constantly spinning around, making it difficult to position against her well. So yeah, after this phase, I find that the hunt's going to get a lot easier. Okay, so as you attack the chest, and I think it also counts her hands as well, yeah, it's going to soften her armor. Hitting the chest here will, yeah, it's less optimal, like, after you get the armor melted. And you're going to technically attack the mantle to do more damage, but I don't know, I'm just kind of hitting the chest out of habit. But yeah, once she's molten in phase 1, yeah, go after the mantle. Her head especially takes a lot of damage. And wow, this is gonna be really cheap. Okay. Yeah, this thing is so wide, I couldn't even lance charge out of it. So yeah, that was pretty cheap. Yeah, so we're doing pretty good damage now. I got my peak performance back up. She's doing it again? You cheap piece of crap. Okay, yeah, so yeah, this is not ideal. I'm gonna be stuck blocking right here. Yeah, if you can fit it in, you can actually like sneak a counter in between the block ticks, and yeah, if you have health regen on your lance, which you know I highly recommend, you can you can't quite out recover the damage from the lava, but you know, like if you want to fit in some damage, you can do it that way. Okay, looks like she is not enraged anymore. Oh, and I guess I kind of lost my opening anyway. Okay, where are you going? Alright, so while she's escaping and melting this wall, you can actually clutch onto her and get a tenderize off on her head. Yeah, it takes a while to get up there. Okay, I have no slinger ammo, so we're going to have to pick up some crystal burst. Yeah, she does this sniping move a lot. It's pretty annoying. Okay, get over here, stupid bling dragon. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's very good to get the tenderize before she enters this room, because as soon as you drop that column, if you don't have her tenderized already, you're going to be doing a lot less damage. So yeah, timing's important. Okay, you know, just drilling damage with the damage combo. Okay, get up, dragon. Okay, we have her rage, so we can use agitator. Yeah, the tail sweep here is a little weird to respond to. I like using power guard into lance charge. Yeah, and then sometimes the tail sweep, it actually pushes you like a mile away, so like it behaves really strangely. Yeah, once she has her mantle shed, like I find that this moveset right here is a lot easier to lance against, mostly because, yeah, it's... Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I probably should have transitioned into a lance charge right there. Oops, sorry, I'm kind of flubbing my buttons. Okay, we have an opening to tenderize. I'm gonna go ahead and take it. Yeah, once she has her mantle shed, she's a lot faster, and even though the hitboxes are wide, like if you're lancing, kind of like the size of the hitbox doesn't really matter too much. Okay, they're telling me to do more damage, okay. Okay, here comes the charged comet punch thing. Yeah, the thing about this punch is that it actually eats more stamina than you have, so you have to power guard. And the reason that works is power guard actually doesn't consume stamina on block. It just consumes stamina for holding the stance. Yeah, so that way you can actually guard through that punch. Oh crap, that was really cheap. Yeah, so you can get your way out of the lava pool by... Oh Jesus, that was very dangerous. Yeah, so I couldn't power guard that punch because the lava pool like activated my counter, so I couldn't enter power guard state. But thankfully the punch doesn't have very good aim, so I just kind of moved out of the way. Yeah, that was pretty lucky. Okay, so she's melting the wall. We're gonna get up to try to tenderize her head. It's very hard to see, like with the camera, with the way the camera behaves at the wall. Okay, so now that we're down here, I'm gonna retake some of my buffs. Yeah, and of course, if you're speedrunning, which I'm not doing here, like, yeah, you don't have to use defense buffs, but man, she hits really goddamn hard. Yeah, I actually recommend using health boost against her, because, yeah, she can pretty much two-shot you, and she follows up on her attacks really fast, so yeah, it's very dangerous to fight Kulve without health boost on there. But yeah, I think I'm getting used to her moveset, so it's not as much necessary. Maybe in multiplayer it'd be a better idea, because, you know, I'm pretty sure she'll hit harder due to the multipliers, but yeah, I'm just soloing at the moment. Oh yeah, and you notice Guapo's not here with me because... Wow, that was very annoying. Yeah, Guapo's not here because I find that Palagos tend to... Ooh. Okay, that was unnecessarily stylish. Yeah, like, Palagos tend to cause Kulve to, like, just constantly spin around. It's like, yeah, Guapo's caused me to fail the DPS check a few times, because, like, it's very hard to get optimal positioning when she's constantly attacking your Palagos instead of allowing you to counter-attack properly. Okay, man, these lava pools are too big, and they last way too long. Wow, Kulve, how much cheaper can you be? Yeah, so, oh my crap. Yeah, this one's the worst. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and preempt the damage by taking a max potion. Yeah, some people choose to use quick sheath to get out of there. Sometimes the lance charge isn't quite fast enough. Okay, this move doesn't activate counter claw for some weird reason. Okay, I highly recommend that, like, for this triple head slam, don't use counters. Like, I have this bad habit of trying to power guard it, but the move comes out pretty fast. It's probably gonna cause, it's probably gonna hit you before your power guard activates. Okay, here's a new move that's killed me a bunch of times. Yeah, so this move is very similar to the Comet Punch. It eats through your stamina, so it looks like it pierces guard up, but it really just eats through your stamina. Here's the new attack, you just dive that. Yeah, so you have to use power guard on the belly flop. And funnily enough, she has crazy homing with this attack. Like, I was standing on the other side of the room, and she jumped across the entire room just to get at me. Oh, okay, I got hit there by, like, her new head slam. I think that's like a Nergigante move. But yeah, sometimes, Kulve's so big that the camera doesn't really interact with her well. And she does have very good tells for her attacks, but sometimes the camera is too close and you can't really see what's going on. Yeah, here's an example of me fucking this up. Yeah, I really should have used a guard dash to get through that, because guard dash is really good for dealing with multiple hits on attacks. Okay, here's the beam sweep. This has killed many gunners. Okay, head bow. Oh, okay, thankfully we flinched her out of that attack, because that part would have hit me. Okay, keep the head tenderized. Oh, wow. That was very annoying. Yeah, they need to do something about the recovery for your tenderized attack, because that's just really dumb when that happens. Okay, so I'm gonna put the Assassin's Mantle back on so I can get my peak performance buff. Of course, I gotta heal my damage first. And I will say that, like, health regen works so well on Kulve that, like, you know, as long as you know what you're doing, like, it might be worth just getting in the damage instead of stopping the heal. Like, it's actually pretty efficient at recovering your health. Okay, here's the new attack. We're gonna leap to get out of the way. Okay, tail sweep. Yeah, she normally follows up with the beam snipe. That's actually a pretty cheap combo. Yeah, kind of surprised she doesn't have any recovery time on doing the ceiling collapse thing. Okay, there was a bit of a dangerous response. I probably should have guard dashed instead. Okay, and there goes the hunt. Okay, yeah, a little under 12 minutes, and yeah, I will say that, yeah, it was actually really difficult to relearn this hunt. It's pretty difficult in Master Rank, but yeah, it's pretty challenging. Yeah, so, you know, we're just using Master's Touch and Agitator's Secret. You know, notable stuff. We have Guard 5, Guard Up. Fire Resistance to keep you from bursting into flames. And, yeah, I guess other stuff is just nice to have, but yeah, this is a pretty okay set for doing this. Of course, if you're in multiplayer, I highly recommend you use Health Boost. If you're not used to the moveset yet, just, you know, just keep yourself alive with all the damage multipliers and stuff. But yeah, relearning Kulve for Master Rank has been pretty cool. It's been pretty challenging, but I think, yeah, we kind of got it figured out now. I'm still a little weirded out that they changed the elemental, like, hit zone values on her. So yeah, it kind of did the boring thing where raw is really good for her again. But yeah, like, after I get all of her Kiar lances upgraded, I'm gonna see how elemental works on her. Of course, she takes ice damage the best when her mantle is shed. So yeah, we're gonna try that out next. I actually just got the Kiar Crest Stream. That's the Ice Lance, so yeah, we're gonna try that out next. But yeah, I don't know if I'll do a speedrun on Kulve. Like, she's not exactly fun to solo, but anyway, guys, hopefully that helps you out, and hopefully you enjoyed the video, so we'll see you next time.